Hi, it's Terry. It's Sunday and I'm sewing in my jammies. And first of all, I wanted to show you the project I was working on last week. And I wanted to show you a little tip that I like to do. So I've got all the vertical rows sewn together, or the horizontal rows sewn together. And when I sewed them so that I would um, go from one row to the next, and see how the threads are still attached there. So when I'm getting ready to sew these together, I'll be able to real easily put them together like this. They're already attached. I don't have to figure out where they're going, and I can sew them together like this. I can pin them or not. Sometimes I don't. So that was the project. I'll show you next week all finished. But I wanted to show you right before I finished it. In fact, I waited to finish it so you could see that part of it. But the main thing I want to show you today is we have a new pack from Villa Rosa, and it's Quilts of Valor. And there's 12 patterns in this packet. It's about half the price, as if you had bought the patterns individually, and they recolored some of their patterns that are existing for red, white, and blue. So they'd be Quilts of Valor. They're all Quilts of Valor size. So this one takes fat quarters, 20 fat quarters. This one takes a panel plus extra fabric. And that's a vertical panel. This one takes, sorry, my hands are a little cold, a panel also, and it's another vertical panel. This one takes yardage, so fat quarters, some extra fabric. This one is another panel. This one is fat quarters. This is a horizontal panel or a yard of fabric, but you could put right in the middle there, you could put a panel. Some of the panels run horizontally. This is another one for a horizontal panel. There's 12, so it's taken a while to get through them. This is 5-inch charm squares, and then some extra fabric. This one is yardage. I like Friendship Stars. They're one of my favorites. This one we have in a couple different versions in the shop. We have one with Lori Holt fabric and one with batik fabric. It takes fat quarters. And then this one takes third yards of a bunch of fabrics. So the whole pack is $15.50. And we have some in the shop, and we can order more. So if you don't get yours this time around, you can get them when they come back in. And then I wanted to show you the panels that we have, because we have quite a few patriotic panels right now. This is the brightest one we have. So this is a Northcott one. Pretty bright, but it's really pretty. And we have coordinates really for all of these. This one is the ubiquitous red pickup truck. Some of the girls have used this and done a collage with it, with this panel. And then a regular flag, like a barn siding flag. Another horizontal panel. This one is a yard panel. Most of them are 2/3 of a yard, but this one is a yard. You could put charm packs around it, or you could just put fabric around it and make a pretty good size quilt. And notice on the wings, they look like a flag. It's just really cool. And then last but not least, this is a panel that looks like panels. And again, look on the mountain, and it looks like a flag. Kind of looks like stars and stripes on there. So this is another horizontal panel. So if you are interested in doing Quilts of Valor, or if you know a veteran, or if you just want to make a patriotic or red, white, and blue quilt, we can set you up, and we have everything you need for that. Thanks, and I hope you get to sew today. Bye-bye.